Just one moment of losing control, a machine weighing dozens of tons can turn into a real danger. Are you ready to witness a heart-pounding, edge-of-your-seat handling moment? Let's get started. Out in a vast open field, an MTZ-82 tractor is struggling violently in deep mud. Despite its power, it seems impossible for it to break free, so let's watch the rescue operation unfold. Equipped with a powerful engine, the plow tractor slowly pulls the trapped machine upward, its wheels sinking deep into the soaked, slippery mud. The MF-283 plowing tractor gets into an accident while working in the field. The machine struggles in deep mud, the surface far too slippery to escape. They have to cut tree branches and jam them under the wheels to create traction. It takes more than 3 hours to finally pull free from the muddy pit, greeted by loud applause from the guys watching nearby. Craziest games in the world. A power showdown between the Belarus 1221 tractor and the HTZ T150 tractor. Both machines charge up a steep hill covered in thick snow. Halfway up, the engines strain, the machines stall, and the wheels spin wildly in place, slinging snow and slush into the air. It looks like these two giants are evenly matched. Which machine do you think will win? After 3 long days stuck in deep mud, the machines are finally rescued by an experienced driver operating a JCB-3DX excavator. The wheels are buried deep, so the operator carefully scoops away layer after layer of mud, carving out a path for the tires to move forward. It's truly a massive challenge for both of these machines. Give them an extra boost of power by commenting 1 below. What the heck is going on? A tractor hauling 20 tons of soil is sinking into a low, swampy area. Even with a fairly powerful engine, the sheer weight of the load presses the machine down, lifting the two front wheels off the ground. The harder it tries to pull, the more traction it loses, making the transport job increasingly difficult and dangerous. The most stubborn tractors I've ever seen. The T40AM stubbornly pushes through a treacherous terrain, moving slowly across a rough, slippery mud road. Just one small mistake and an accident could happen instantly. It's truly extremely dangerous. Do you think a farm truck can climb a near vertical hill? Let's watch what happens next. Equipped with a powerful engine, the machine begins to climb the steep slope. But unexpectedly, heavy rain pours down, making the road even more treacherous. The wheels spin wildly, mud spraying everywhere. In the end, they have to secure a cable to the front of the vehicle to provide extra pulling force and help it move forward. Oh no, the plow tractor could be swallowed by the mud at any moment. With mud rising halfway up the machine's body, even the simplest movement becomes a serious challenge. I truly admire the operator handling this loader. Every single meter forward is a display of skill, patience, and hard-earned experience.
Chạy mấy chỗ đây nè.
A spectacular tank rescue. The Leopard 2A5 tank is stuck in a ditch and unable to move. The Buffalo 3A0 recovery vehicle arrives, and with its power, the tank is gently pulled up. Far beyond the initial expectations, the tractor hauling a 30-ton trailer of soil sinks deep into the ground. Of course, there's no way it can get out on its own. The wheels spin in place, only making it sink even deeper. Fortunately, help arrives from a Fiat 650. Securing a large chain to the front of the tractor, they struggle for a while, and finally the vehicle manages to pull free from the danger zone. If you want to see more dramatic machinery breakdown situations and how people handle dangerous moments, subscribe to the channel now so you don't miss a single second. Without a dragline excavator, the KUMTS U07 machine might have been stuck there for good. The excavator tilts heavily to one side and could fall into the water at any moment. The dragline excavator secures a chain to the rear of the vehicle to create pulling force and lift it upward, smoke rising everywhere. It's terrifying. The massive weight causes the chain to snap instantly.
Rồi, bánh bên này thì tuôn, còn bên kia bên tuôn bên Bắc hai bên nó giống nhau. Wow, đứt dây.
A stupid decision. With fast-flowing water rushing through, the Massey tractor lineup attempts to cross. And, of course, what was bound to happen, happens. The tractor gets stuck in the middle of the stream, with 80% of its body submerged. Nearby machines try to pull it out with brute force, but it doesn't seem feasible.
Quay được.
Just one small mistake and an accident could strike instantly. Amid vast mountain terrain, the Liebherr 746 is carving out a mountain pass in preparation for building a new road. On one side lies a deep drop-off, on the other loose soil and rocks that could collapse if the machine operates incorrectly. Do you know what kind of machine this is? It's a specialized snow clearing machine designed to open blocked roads. Instead of just pushing snow aside, it uses a high-powered rotary blade to cut straight through snow layers that can be several meters high. The snow blasts upward in dramatic sprays, truly an eye-catching sight. The John Deere 4WD tractor, pulling a trailer fully loaded with bricks, is making its way through a muddy pit. Equipped with a powerful engine, the machine moves slowly but works with impressive efficiency. I really like the way this machine operates. Do you feel the same? Comment 1 if you do. Awkward handling moments. The tractor falls into a deep pit, its wheels sunk halfway down, completely unable to move. A similar tractor steps in to assist with the rescue, tying a cable to the rear in an attempt to pull it out. But a mistake during the process causes the cable to snap the moment the vehicle starts to move. Terrifying. A landslide of soil and rocks crashes down, dust and smoke filling the air. The excavator is working at the construction site, facing a towering mountain wall ahead. Falling debris could easily crush the small machine below at any moment. A true night has arrived. The Sany SY215C shows up just in time to rescue the Compilation SK200, which is stuck deep in the mud with half of its body already submerged. The Sany excavator proves its strength, using its boom as a support point to give the trapped machine the leverage it needs to climb out. Let's give a big round of applause for the smooth coordination between these two powerful machines. In negative 10-degree weather, snow completely covers the road. A truck carrying 40 tons of cargo is speeding along the highway when it suddenly loses control and veers off toward the roadside edge. After several hours of waiting, help finally arrives in Venezia. The truck recovery operation begins, using a heavy-duty cable secured to the front of the vehicle to slowly pull it back across the snowy surface. another truck-stuck situation. Two sand-loaded trucks become trapped on a road made entirely of loose sand. The slippery surface prevents the wheels from gaining traction, causing them to sink even deeper. With no other option, they call in a Komatsu excavator to try and pull them out. But of course, with two heavily loaded trucks, the excavator alone isn't strong enough. They'll likely need additional support to complete the rescue.
Cái đồng hồ rồi. À, cái đầu nó chìm sâu à?
Oh my God. The truck loses its brakes and plunges down a 2-meter drop, flipping upside down in a truly devastating scene. Two cranes from 2-Ace Hydra step in to assist with the recovery, lifting the wrecked truck high into the air. Then, slowly and carefully, they lower it back down onto the roadway. If you want to see more intense machinery breakdown situations and how they're handled in dangerous moments, hit follow now so you don't miss the next heart-stopping scenes. Next up, let's take a look at the Onveli machine transporting 30 tons of sugarcane from the field to the main road. With a heavy load pushing from behind, the two front wheels lift off the ground, yet the machine still maintains impressive balance. I have to say, this operator's driving skills are truly remarkable. Transporting goods comes with countless difficulties and dangers. On a mountain pass with a steep incline and a slippery dirt road, a truck carrying 40 tons of cargo struggles through the rugged terrain. After several attempts to build momentum and push through, it reaches the middle of the muddy stretch, only to get completely stuck in deep sludge. The truck's body sways back and forth, creating a truly dangerous situation. Just a few more seconds and the tractor would have flipped over the cliff. The rescue arrives just in time. A larger tractor and an excavator step in to pull the stranded machine back to safety. The excavator clears and levels the ground to support the wheels, while the tractor secures a cable to provide the pulling force. With smooth coordination and quick action, they successfully rescue the tractor.
Çekin. Salim geldi olmuyor bak. Motor frende mi lan? Motora bakın. Yok bir şey yok. O kadarlık olur. Selahattin.
Two tractors locked in a fierce struggle. The mud swallows the blue tractor whole. The more it tries to move, the more mud splashes everywhere and the deeper it sinks. The red tractor steps in for the rescue, securing a heavy cable to the stuck machine and flooring the throttle to pull it out. But it doesn't seem very feasible after all. Tilting completely to one side, unable to move forward. As the snow keeps falling heavier and heavier, the vehicle has to call for assistance. Two large tractors arrive at the scene. Equipped with powerful engines, they slowly pull the camper van out of the deep rut, revealing the dirty ground beneath the snow. Every stretch of road feels like a massive challenge.
Hadi! Hay maşallah maşallah hadi!
Follow this power showdown between these beastly machines. On a rough road filled with constant ups and downs and even slick, water-filled mud pits, the challenge becomes extreme. The vehicles charge forward at high speed to show off their strength. Their bodies bounce up and down, mud and water exploding into the air beyond anything I could have imagined. Mud is always the biggest obstacle for heavy machinery. A truck carrying 20 tons of soil pushes through a swamp, struggling to climb a slope. The heavy load makes the machine wobble dangerously. It's clear the vehicle can barely manage the climb on its own. But incredibly, the machine makes it up the hill safely and continues its journey forward.
Kéo chứ còn ngỗng bình thường thì không nói. Ngỗng mà ngỗng muốn tức quá thì buộc.
What a shock, the harvester slips and falls into the river. Nearly 95% of the machine's body is submerged. An excavator is transported on a large boat to help pull the harvester out. They secure a heavy chain to the machine to lift it, but of course, it's not as easy as we might think. After 5 long hours, the machine is finally recovered from the water. A high-pressure mission to recover a tractor unit that has fallen off the road. The vehicle is tilted completely onto one side, slowly being lifted by an excavator during the rescue operation. I honestly don't know how long it will take for these two machines to finally get out of this situation. Another coal truck has overturned down a steep embankment, with coal spilling all over the ground. A crane is slowly lifting the wrecked truck back up. The front of the truck is completely crushed, looking devastated, covered in grass and debris, with the wheels twisted to one side. Cheer this recovery on by commenting 1 below. Too many miscalculations. The plow tractor gets stuck in the field and has to rescue itself. After struggling for a while, the wheels lift up. Wooden logs placed under the tires shoot out from the force, but after several attempts, the machine finally manages to move out of the danger zone safely. In 40-degree heat, a tractor hauling timber gets stuck in thick, overwhelming mud. Using a heavy-duty cable secured to the machine, they slowly pull it across the muddy path. They spread straw on the ground to create extra friction, helping the vehicle climb more easily. What do you think about this handling move? Watch the performance of these tractors. They show off on the snow, driving around a dangerous mountain pass. The machines roar as if they're flaunting their power, but I strongly advise you not to try these crazy stunts yourself.
Kepçeyi kaldır. İsmail abi.
Şeye dikkat et. Devam et.
One of the most awkward loading maneuvers I've ever seen.
That's what they designed for.
The bulldozer slowly climbs onto the tractor unit, assisted by a cable secured to the front. It looks really strange, doesn't it? But I think the slippery surface is the reason the machine can't move up on its own.
Just a blooming hot. But he's got it. Huh?
Do you think you're calm enough to handle sudden machinery failures? Subscribe to the channel to watch real-life situations that will make your heart race. Oh no! A ship crane is lifting a heavy mining dump truck. Using a multi-strand steel cable system and hydraulic winches, the crane attempts precise lifting within the tight confines of the ship's deck. But under the vehicle's immense weight, the securing cable snaps instantly, sending the truck into free fall.
Did you see that?
Yeah. Like you did take the photo, eh?
Jesus.
Excavator transport trucks, powered by 420 horsepower engines, maintain a steady speed while securing their loads with heavy steel chains. They are transporting tracked excavators to the construction site. Just look at its sheer size. Dominating entire highway lanes, these giants overwhelm passenger cars traveling alongside them. Time to move out. The Caterpillar 385C excavator has completed its work at the construction site. It is being transported on a MAN heavy-duty truck, delivering 480 horsepower, 2,300 Newton-meters of torque, 8x4 drivetrain, and a 40-ton payload capacity. The convoy moves slowly along a dangerous mountain road, with a sheer cliff stretching out just ahead. The Caterpillar D8R stands like a towering beast at the construction site. Powered by a 305 horsepower engine and weighing 38 tons, this machine is built for pushing and grading massive volumes of earth. Its primary role is to level the ground in preparation for an upcoming road project. That sheer weight is the key factor ensuring the road's durability right from the very first stage. Up next is a JCB working alone in a remote, rugged mountain area. Its 110 horsepower diesel engine rumbles steadily as a 1.2 cubic meters bucket continuously digs, loads, and dumps soil and rock, carving a construction path along a slippery slope. A high-pressure hydraulic system controls every movement with precision, helping the JCB maintain balance in extreme terrain. A heavy haul truck is transporting a crusher and an excavator across mountain terrain. Powered by a 600 horsepower diesel engine, it pulls a multi-axle trailer carrying a 70-ton rock crusher and a 45-ton excavator. The vehicle relies on hydraulic suspension and engine braking to navigate narrow mountain passes. Extremely dangerous work. Let's explore an active construction site together. The Cat RH340E roars across the work zone. Weighing 310 tons and powered by a 2,500 kilowatts electric motor, this machine is built to load and move massive volumes of rock and earth. Operating non-stop, the mining dump truck relies on a diesel-electric powertrain, delivering over 3,500 horsepower to keep material flowing without pause. If you're just as captivated by the power of these machines, don't hesitate to comment number 1. Oh my God. After an argument escalated due to a disagreement and a burst of anger, a man targeted a passenger car. He drove a 20-ton bulldozer, powered by a 180 horsepower engine, lowered the blade, and crushed the car metal, bending and shattering under the force. An outburst of rage can be truly terrifying. An unexpected scene unfolds. A forestry forwarder struggles to descend a steep slope. Weighing 25 tons, moving down such a sheer incline becomes an extreme challenge. It requires the pulling power of a forestry skidder, driven by a 200 horsepower engine, transferring torque through a hydraulic winch. The cable is firmly secured to the frame of the vehicle as it slowly slides down the slope. A tracked excavator is assisting in releasing river water to prevent dam failure. Its 210 horsepower diesel engine transfers power through a hydraulic system, while a 10-meter boom removes sediment to reopen the flow and relieve pressure on the dam. With 360-degree swing rotation and a bucket force of 180 kilonewtons, the machine maintains precise control to channel water away quickly and safely. Watch how this machine descends into a deep pit. A demolition excavator with 300 horsepower uses its 20-meter-long reach arm and hydraulic bucket to dig and break concrete during the dismantling process. The hydraulic system maintains balance, using the bucket as a pivot point to let the machine slide down in a controlled manner. Give the operator some credit. Drop a comment with number 1 to show your respect. If driving tractors were a competition, these operators would definitely rank top 1. A 95 horsepower tractor pulls a 6-ton dump trailer using a 45-degree hydraulic tipping system to haul and unload soil at a construction site. A low-range gearbox delivers smooth torque, while the dump trailer tilts via a hydraulic cylinder, allowing the soil to slide out quickly and cleanly. Extremely high-risk work. The Caterpillar D6R XL, powered by a 165 horsepower diesel engine, features a 3.4 meter wide XL blade. A high-pressure cooling system keeps temperatures stable while the engine runs continuously for hours. It forces soil and rock down steep slopes, leveling the roadbed layer by layer in tight, precarious terrain where every move counts. What the hell is this? A hydraulic excavator has sunk deep into thick mud. With 160 horsepower, it uses its boom, bucket, and a 320-bar high-pressure hydraulic system to dig and remove mud, reducing its own load. Fortunately, a bulldozer steps in, pushing soil down to create a path and help the machine climb out. Follow the channel to keep exploring machines working where humans can't even stand.